Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Cancers, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Cancers, weekly money and career. February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will be announcing the name of the winner end of February on the last Sunday live. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And if you become a member of this channel, not a subscriber, a member, that will automatically give you access to a free question during the live. All right, let's get started, Cancers. Let's see what energies we have for this upcoming week, February 2024, 19th to the 25th. Here we go. 10 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, end of that cycle, and 8 of Cups. Beautiful. And when I say beautiful, I like this 10 of Wands. I like this end of cycle, this end of pressure you have pushed forward. Maybe you've been involved in a difficult project at work. Maybe this job is a little stressful, with a lot of pressure, a lot of competition maybe, but also I feel if it's pressured, I feel like also you're frustrated because it's not enough money, or that promotion passed you by, or you're waiting for that raise, or you feel like you're not heard, or you thought you were going to get more responsibility, or something like that, right? With this 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out and feeling, maybe this is not for you, or maybe, that disappointment where the job is not exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it has become that because maybe you have been in this job for a while, and all of a sudden, like I say, the shoe is starting to not fit anymore, or you're not feeling in the right place, or you're not fitting in, right? That's the way it feels. Here, you're moving on. You're moving out of that, moving to something else, and leaving those emotions, those connections behind, leaving those coworkers behind, or that emotional situation behind. Yes, the Tower. Understanding that this is the moment where you realize you want to move on to something else. So here with the 2 of Wands, it feels like you have a change of perspective. Something is waking you up, Cancers. Something is making you understand or realize or desire to move into something else, to expand your job, to expand your career, your knowledge, and you're moving into something else. It feels like the end of a path, really. Emotional, but you wanna go venture on something else here. Leaving a certain team behind, leaving something behind. But with the Tower here, it's that, finally, maybe for you, clarity. Maybe you're waiting for answers. Maybe you had negotiated something. Maybe, again, it feels like some sort of, and it doesn't have to be that, but maybe you really thought you were going to get that promotion, or maybe you really thought you were going to get that that post, right? That job. But it feels within a company you're already working in, right? And that, if it's not happening, either it's not happening or it is not enough for you. And so you're moving on to something better. And this tower moment is making you realize what you want next. Two of Wands. You're planning. You now know what you're doing next, right? So it might have been unexpected with the Tower. Sometimes it is unexpected news in a job, or you didn't think it was going to happen at this moment as fast or something like that. But I think that with this Five of Pentacles already, you're feeling left out, or you're feeling the tension, or you're feeling little by little, you know, further and further away from the hub of the company or your team or your service, whatever it is, right? Your department. But it's making you understand. It's making you aware of the situation. It's that moment where you're really highly aware with what's going on, in tune with also what you want, your inner guidance. What's your next step in your career? What does it look like? And it's really a moment of revelation. I feel like maybe you didn't know that was happening, or not in that way. You felt the frustration. You felt that, you know, something had to give, or are you going to remain in that job, or, you know, can you stick around for a little more, or, you know, and ride it out until you're ready for your next step, your next career choice. And I feel like this is the opportunity that you have to break free from that job situation or that money situation. Break free from the old ways, and even break free from the old ways of thinking different. I say this in every reading. Today in 2024, it is different. Career is different. The search is different. The connections are different. People are thinking differently. People process differently, look for different things, and communicate in a different way. Everyone is communicating in a different way because everybody is sort of, you know, trying to figure things out on a day-to-day basis. And so this is you understanding, you know, sort of getting out of that pre-world situation suit, right? And sort of extricating yourself from that. It's like I'm seeing someone getting a wetsuit off and moving into something more comfortable. And so maybe you were, maybe you're working in the corporate world. Maybe you're working in this big company, and now you're moving on to something closer to your heart, starting your own business or starting something calmer, you know, in a calmer environment, more serene environment, less money, challenge, pressure, all that. Maybe that's the case, right? But you're rethinking this. And whatever was holding you back, right? Whether you wanted to do this for a while and that frustration has sort of built up in your job, in the office with your coworkers, on that last project you worked in, all that, right? This is something that's been holding you back. And whatever this is, the Tower can be the last conversation you had with your boss, or that last that last discussion you had of disagreement. That puts everything in perspective. And it puts everything in perspective for you to do things differently. and completely transform, going into something new, planning your project, planning your business. It's almost like that pushes you, you know, sort of jump starts you forward, where now you have a clear perspective of that new project, of that job you want, or that that idea you had that you want to develop, right? That's what the Two of Wands is all about. It's understanding now that this is, you know, this is what you want. Good for you. Good for you. And so let's see where this is going. Yes, there's your choice, that clear vision. Again, clear vision might be getting out of your comfort zone, but that's okay. I feel like everybody's getting out of their comfort zone now, because creating or connecting with a new community or a new career or a new subject is automatically putting you out of your comfort zone. You have the Lovers. So, but you're genuine now. You're very genuine with who you are, with what you project, with what you want, but also your personality. Maybe you had to fake it in that job, right? Maybe it was very diplomatic. Maybe it was very PC, politically correct, and you had to really be careful. Maybe it was very corporate. Like I said, it feels like that. It doesn't have to be that, but it feels like a very corporate job, very stuck, very regimented, rules and regulations, and, you know, very structured, and that you're finally releasing yourself from that, and really extricating yourself from that, and going on your own personal journey, personal path at the same time. So this project you're developing is very personal. Maybe it's your idea, maybe, right? But King of Swords, yes, this is something you've been working on. Oh, nice. Knight of Pentacles. I love it. You might be getting a severance package from this job, or maybe you're getting money that is owed to you finally, or, you know, something is coming in, money is coming in, or from a project you've been working on here, Seven of Pentacles, right? But, and this is making you proud. I don't know why I'm saying that. This is making you proud. This is something you've worked on really hard. You've committed time, maybe invested money, and now finally you're seeing the results. Finally, you're seeing money come in. And that is putting you in a very comfortable place, abundant place, but also you're becoming financially independent. And that is probably opening doors for you to start that project, to start that new career, to start that new idea, whatever it is. And if it's not your idea, to be part of a new perspective, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new subject. Let's see what else we have here. And you have the King of Swords. So maybe you're working with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I think it's you in your truth. I think you're waiting for truths here, right? I think you waited for the truth also in a job situation, you know, where you want to know. You want to know why that promotion passed you by. Or you want to know why all of a sudden the shoe's not fitting anymore. All of a sudden you're not that person, right, as valuable as you were before in that office or in that company, whatever it is that you're doing. Of course, it doesn't have to be an office, right? But it's that feeling, the pressure, and also feeling, okay, it's time to go. Time to get out of there, and time to open myself up to the world. Maybe you're doing something internationally, or maybe you're doing something with another community, another group of people, traveling, seeing the world, or communicating with people in other countries, other cultures, other languages, right? It's you're expanding your world, wherever you are in the world, whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter what the subject is. The next step in your career is really expansion, whatever expansion means for you, right? Whether it's international or moving forward on something and connecting with other people. It's working on that team over there that you really enjoy, on that project and that community that you really love. Opening up your space, opening up your connections to other people, seeing and working on other things that you have worked on you know, for the last few years, you know, can even be 10, 20 years. And with the Lovers, this is something genuine, right? You're genuine with yourself. You can be yourself around these people. People are listening. You are listening to others. Maybe you're helping people out. Maybe you're guiding people with this Queen of Cups. Can be a water sign, another water sign around you, Cancers. But this, I feel like this is you there for others, listening, helping others in a community or in that new career space, in that job. And it's something, again, where now you're comfortable there. This is where you belong. You're very clear in your choice. And also now you can articulate what you want. That you want to work with those people, or you want to work on that subject, or you want to develop that idea. This is the moment where, again, you are yourself, able to open up your heart, to open your emotions. Your heart is open and you can share emotions. Here you are, Queen of Cups. Maybe this is a very, this is a project close to your heart, right? Emotional for you, or at least all about human connections, all about people coming together in one, for one cause. Interesting. Comment down below. Let me know if this is something you connect with, and let me know what it is if you wish to share, of course. And so you are genuine in this. This is something really genuine for you. And it's sort of what you see is what you get, right? And I think this is really helping you live your life from your core beliefs, from your values, where you come from, what you want to do, see, and this is, you know, like figuring out what you stand for, what your philosophy is. And so now you can establish what is essential for you, and then go build, go connect, connect with the people you want, find that job within that community or within that subject. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And that's triggering. That's now opening up opportunities. So your decision with the Lovers to be more genuine, or, you know, not that you weren't genuine before, but to accept to be in a space or in a community or in a job or in a subject, whatever it is, that's meaningful to you, that you really connect with, and it doesn't matter what it is, it will be different for everyone, to make that decision, right? With this Tower, it's a true revelation. Maybe it's the revelation of your vocation. Maybe it's the revelation, or it's finally time for you to be in that subject, to do that thing that you always want to, or to transform that hobby into a real job, or to join that community and work on whatever, you know, that community is working on, that you love the people there and you share, you know, it's like a like-minded people, wanting to go in the same direction, which is something that you didn't have anymore in that job. So here with the Wheel of Fortune, whatever decision you're making or whatever revelation you're having, whatever awareness or clarity you're having, that is really opening doors for you. And and finally opening the energy forward. So this can move forward. If you felt stagnated or, you know, frustrated and where this was not going anywhere, now it's moving forward. And it's moving forward in a good direction, in a good way, opening up opportunities, synchronicities, this sort of positive energy, and it's giving you positive energy. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is also all about, is that when we feel things are moving forward and we're not stagnated, you know, and frustrated all the time, it gives us that energy, that positive energy to push forward and connect with people in a whole different way, because we believe in ourselves. We believe in what we have, and we believe in what we can build. And as we connect to the right people, right, that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. This positive energy really pushes you in the right direction to connect with that job, to connect with the right people, to build your steps into your next career or next job or next project. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards in this second deck. It's a very interesting reading, and but I think there are a few truths in here, whether they're conversations, there's some harsh words there, whether it's from you or whether you're discovering what people are actually all about, or, you know, or things you didn't know of. I don't think they're secrets. I just think they're truths, you know, and that's the Tower here, where you're like, really, that's what happened, or really, that's what you think, or really, that's why I didn't get that promotion, or really, that's what's going on, right? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, right? Okay, let's see. 3 of Cups, celebrating. So I feel like there's something here. Yes, taking your time. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So you're celebrating with someone. Maybe you're celebrating, you know, partnering up with someone, or this person can be a friend or a family member, someone you really connect with, that person that you know, that you trust. That person is sort of celebrating with you the fact that now you can take your time and move forward into a different path. Take your time. Yeah, you have the Hangman. So this is going in a complete different direction with the Hangman, a whole new perspective, but it's up to you, right, to see this new perspective. What is it you want to build? What was that thing you wanted to do? What is that thing so close to your heart that you want to do? This is it, right? This is the moment where that person, I feel like that's that person that's by your side, can be your best friend, can be anybody, or even a past coworker or coworker that, you know, it's your ride or die person. That's the way it feels. And this person is really helping you see things from a different perspective. You know, if this is a coworker or if this is your partner in life, this is someone that's really helping you sort of recover your flow and get your life back in balance after that disappointment, and then move into something calmer and sort of maintain and manage your emotions, sharing, caring, right? Talking and seeing how this is going to move forward, how you're going to make your next decision. I think you've learned, or you're learning, to remain composed even in a stressful situation. Not letting those sort of little things bog you down anymore, not worth it, and really having the patience to move forward in what is important to you, not what other people want, not what other people expect. It's making your decisions in a very mindful, balanced way so you can achieve fulfillment in your life, right? And I think this person is important for you, whoever it is, whether it's a life partner or whether it's a family member or a friend or whatever, you know, this is someone, okay, and this can even be someone, or there's an offer there. This can even be someone offering you a job or offering you to, you know, come on their journey and work on that project or work in that community or work in that company. And that is bringing you abundance. Wow. Wow. Well, you did have the 9 of Pentacles. So you have the 7, the 9, and the 10. And whatever frustrations you had before where there was not enough money or you felt left out, here you're bringing in abundance. But, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is abundance, but it's also, as much as the 9 of Pentacles is abundance and feeling financially independent finally, and you can make your own choices, you can go your own way, right? Comfortable with who you are. The 10 of Pentacles gives you stability and harmony in your energies, in your family, for you and your family. It's sort of that long-term financial stability, feeling that this is a good place to be, and this is going to be a good balanced energy and a good balanced path for a little while. Very, very, very lovely reading, a balanced reading, coming from a place of, you know, a little negativity is really moving you into your new path. And this new path seems to be making you happy, with people by your side helping you, guiding you, or at least with whom you can have discussions to move forward on this new career path. I like it. Take your time. Take your time. Now, when I say take your time, sometimes we don't have time. Sometimes we just have to make a decision to get that job to, you know, be able to pay the bills, obviously, right? But if you can take a moment to assess with this hangman, because the hangman is there to say that we were stuck, to say that, you know, we've been stuck for a while, and it's been a while that we haven't moved on to something that made sense to us, that was important to us, that we've made money in a meaningful way, and this is something that's very interesting for you, and it's been a while. So take a moment to assess. Take a moment to assess your path, to see exactly where you want to go and how you want to develop this. Take your time on that. Allow the energies to come in. Allow yourself to feel them, assess them, see what the opportunities are, see what these people have to say. There is an offer there. Give it a minute, right? Give it a minute and assess. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancer's weekly money and career, February 19th to the 25th. Okay, let's see what we have here. Cards. We have the world. Beautiful. Yep. Starting a new path. There we go. 4 of Cups, that disappointment. Letting go that disappointment, right? You don't even want to hear from them. You don't want, even if there's an offer, you're not interested in their offer. You're not happy with the offer. Point blank. 9 of Wands. Moving forward. And the Death card. There you go. Something completely different. So you are letting go. This is really the death of a phase. Death of a phase in your career, in your job. Letting go those people. Letting go something that was blocking you, right? I think that, you know, like we say, you realize that it was no longer serving you, right? And now you can move into something more valuable, more interesting, and closer to your heart, right? And so you're closing that door. You're closing that door. Finally putting that behind. So now you can embrace this new opportunity, this new offer, and also understand the importance of this transition. learning to let go, really. Learning to let go unhealthy attachments. Now, is it easy? No. No one ever says it's easy. Transitions are difficult. Transformations, realizing that it's not working anymore, that's not serving anymore. No, we don't belong there anymore. And sometimes people tell it to you, and you're not ready, and you have to go off on your new path. And sometimes you're not ready, and sometimes it takes a while and to process and to adjust and make sense of it, because maybe you're not ready. But I think you are. I think that this is a healthy transition, even when it's a healthy transition and we realize it and we know something's coming up, still, we have the Tower, still, okay, it's time, got to move on, got to find that new job, or, got to move on to that other thing. Okay, it demands energy, effort, and, maybe we have to uproot, maybe we have to move, maybe we have to, it's hard. It's hard. It demands a lot of energy. 7 of Wands, so we have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. It's all new. This is a new idea. This is fresh. I like this. Fresh new team. Inspired. Exciting. But it feels like you're working on something new, something innovative, something probably that you haven't never done before, or really working on something innovative that no one has done before, right? These are new ideas, very creative ideas, and very inspired. A group of people that are very inspired, or a company that is very inspired, or you're working with younger people that are very creative. I like this. I like this. And we have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So even if it might be a little competitive or challenging, right? And you feel like you might have to prove yourself in this new space, still, it's an exciting new path. I feel like I have to pull another card, but I feel like this is also, okay, got it. Sometimes I am talking, and at the same time I have the message coming in, or the idea coming in. So the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands is you've completed that cycle. You've proven, right? It was competitive. It was difficult. You felt you had to prove yourself over and over and over again. And it was very competitive, or maybe it is very competitive, with a lot of tension and a lot of pressure. But you're moving into something completely different. You have the Death card, the Tower, and the World, which tells me, those are 3 cards of completion, transformation, understanding, clarity, awareness, but big transformation, big change. And you have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. All right. So moving into something more balanced, something calmer, that's giving you happiness and harmony within your family, within your home. This is making you happy. Moving out of the tension, moving out of the competition of that world. Remember the wetsuit I had in the beginning of the reading was really, about getting out of that suit and moving into something more harmonious and less stressful and more serene. Cancers, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to think that the magic word is change. Change. No matter what, it's change. So change or transformation, whatever it is that you wish to put down below in the comment section, the word change or the word transformation, or both, whatever you connect with, whatever you feel is for you. So if you wish to put that word down below in the comment section to put your name on the list for a free reading, or just to share your energies to empower yourself and others, whatever it is for you, Cancers. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.